My name is Mark Taylor. I'm the production supervisor for HOTSTART, and I've been here for over 24 years. The first position I held here at HOTSTART was in our cords department, making our electrical cords for all of our electric heaters. So on any given day when I was working on cords, we would have to cut the cord to length, put them in bundles, put terminations on it, and then go into our molders to mold the plug on. And from there, we're going on to other departments or out to shipping. Yeah, HOTSTART provided me with all the training I needed to learn the job, the ins and outs of what I need to do on a daily basis. The second position I held here with HOTSTART was making tank heaters, where we take a cast aluminum tank, put elements into it, wire it up, and you've got a heating system that uses the thermo technology to just heat rises and it pushes the coolant up and through the water jacket of the engine. If I was to speak to a high school student about what classes might be applicable for us here at HOTSTART, I would say anything that taught them in the use of mechanical tools or working with their hands, being able to read drawings and schematics, like a drafting class potentially would lend itself to that. The work environment here at HOTSTART on the production floor is it's very clean, very well lit, very safe. We use a lot of lean manufacturing principles that lend itself to that. So we build a lot in an assembly line type of production line. We also have very tidy shelves for our materials and components where they belong. So everything has a place and you know where to find everything you need. I have had no formal education after high school, so everything I've learned has been on the job here at HOTSTART. Again, worked in production for the better part of 15, 16 years, then became a department lead and then worked myself into a supervisor position just by gaining the work knowledge and the product knowledge of what we do. The type of person we want working here at HOTSTART is somebody that's got a great attention to detail, that wants to build a high quality product, deliver it on time to our customers, but have fun and enjoy being part of a family. If you're just starting out and you're working on the panel line assembly, you would start off by working in the first station, which would consist of reading a drawing and a wiring diagram, placing components in the correct position, labeling them with the correct verbiage so that the people down the line know what they're connecting the wires to. From there, you would learn how to wire, which means you're routing from one component to another component, making the proper loop, service loop in the wire, making sure they're corrected in the right spots. From there, you go on and do the finish work on it, which is consisting of putting the primary wires into the panel, which is where the main power for the system would come in and deliver the power to the rest of the unit. Part of what I do here at HOTSTART as the supervisor is I can assist with the team members. So if they have a question, they can ask me or the department lead, but I'll stop in and I'll talk to my employees from time to time, see what they're working on, see where they're at in the day, and what I can help them with. The products we make here at HOTSTART all have to do with preheating diesel engines. So basically you're just taking and making a heater that keeps an engine warm. Part of doing that, when you're manufacturing those heaters, it's a lot like building a model in a lot of ways. So if you've ever built a plastic model at home, it's very much the same. You have a drawing and you have a picture and you get to put the components together in a certain way to get to the end of the model. So a typical day for me around here as a supervisor will consist of checking in with each one of my leads to see how their groups are doing. We're checking on production numbers and to see where we're at, if we met numbers or not, chasing potential parts issues with the materials team, going to meetings that have to do with quality issues or upcoming projects, and working directly with my team members to make sure they have everything they need to be successful. Well, what excites me about my job here at HOTSTART is with the position as a supervisor, I really get to help the employees get their jobs done. That's the biggest satisfaction for me, is making sure that they have everything they need to be successful and helping them.